So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds, but essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
Okay, interesting. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Wins the duel this time. Nice interception, well timed. João Pedro.
João Pedro, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Away. Ajayi, Matazu, Egan, aim forwards. Lundstrom, McBurney. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Caicedo, Palmer, moved on forwards. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Palmer, and it's James. James, oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tazu. That's the throw. Caicedo. Laid back in. He's shooting! Ball is over the line. Caicedo, and he's gone backward here. Pedro Neto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ajayi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head, and he'll shoot here! That's good running with the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Ah, such a clever touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Neto. Climbs up big. He's delivered all right. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
McBurney. And the ball is out of play. Chalobah forwards and with intent. James. Palmer. Chalobah. Fernandez. And it's Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. James. And here's Palmer. Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Matazo. Lundstrom. McBurney. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots. Good was that. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business. special. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
João Pedro. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
João Pedro brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Matazu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. James. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. And they can't read. Cucurella, in it comes. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Matazu. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out towards the flank. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Fofana, Fernandez, Pedro Neto, Caicedo, Palmer, and it's James. Cross, and he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Matazu. Ajayi. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Can he deliver? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And it's Caicedo. Fernandez. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Real, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
João Pedro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Palmer, back when it goes. Now it's Palmer. Palmer. Oh, he's dealt with that well. James. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Palmer. Fernandez. João Pedro. Proves too strong. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Pedro.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lundstrom. And he moves in field. Lundstrom. Offside, yes it is. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Fernandez. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's McBurney. Played out wide. And it's Matazu. Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella chooses to go cross-field. James. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Deflected behind for a corner kick. James with the short one. Fernandez puts a cross in. And it's Cucurella. Chance! Clearly not happy with that. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And play for a throw. Fofana can get it clear. Chance to play it in. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Colwell. Palmer. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Foot in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Fofana tries to clear. João Pedro. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Palmer! Might be danger here. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
João Pedro probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Tazo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Fernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Wins the duel this time. James. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's James. Very nicely done. Palmer. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez shifted upfield. Cucurella. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That'll be a throw-in. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Here comes another cross. Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caicedo. Fernandez. Lundstrom. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, he's onto this. It's run loose here. Palmer looking understandably energised after his goal. Caicedo. Palmer. James. Matazo. Matazo. Aimed in towards the centre, and that's been well dealt with. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. He's in a good position here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Lundstrom. Egan. Lundstrom. Matazo. Looks to the other side. Lundstrom. Matazo.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good spread. It's Caicedo. Caicedo. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
James plays it short. That has been knocked clear. Egan. James. Correa. Fofana. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Purring through the gears. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lundstrom. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Palmer. And it's James. Caicedo. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. Correa. Fernandez. That is lovely. Matazo, aim forwards. Lundstrom. Over to the left. That's a little off target. And back to the keeper they go. James. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Colwell. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Lundstrom. Matazo. Lundstrom. Matazo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No way through, so back it comes. Succumbs to the pressure. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
João Pedro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tazo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And here's Neto. Does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his name. Palmer. It's a good run down the right. Chance! Egan. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been won straight back. And he's on his way! Caicedo. And here's Palmer. And it's Caicedo. Takes a shot! Few attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Palmer just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lundstrom. And he goes cross-field. And it's James. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. James crosses. And it's played forward. Matazo. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a great ball. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Matazo. Matazo. Matazo played out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. James. Palmer. James. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Neto. And he's there to clear it. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Cucurella. Fernandez. Shoots! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Caicedo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Matazo. Lundstrom. Matazo. Lundstrom. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Caicedo. James. Caicedo. Colwell shifted upfield. Caicedo. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Matazu. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Fernandez. João Pedro. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Spread out to the left. He's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez knocks it out wide. Almost half an hour in now. Time to deliver. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandez. And it's James. Palmer, incoming delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Palmer hurtling down that right flank. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Calmly anticipates. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Matazu. Played towards the other side. Matazu. Lundstrom. There are a few waiting for it. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And it's played into the middle. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Lundstrom. Ajayi. Matazu. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. Matazu. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, great chance! Tries a shot! He hits the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cuts out the pass. Lundstrom. Looks to the other side. Lundstrom. McBurney. Matazu. Oh, it's come loose. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Big chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he goes cross-field. Lundstrom, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Played into space out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chalobah. Cucurella. Fofana. Cucurella. Fernandez. James. Aim forwards. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. Can he finish? Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Fofana. Cucurella. Caicedo. James. And it's Palmer. That's tidy. Now it's Palmer. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in. João Pedro. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Caicedo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Here's Fernandez. Decent chance! It's really well cleared. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Caicedo is offering a right smile there.
Lundstrom. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Matazo. McBurney. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Lundstrom. Great run on the overlap here. He's in plenty of space here. Palmer is onto it in a flash. James. The cross comes in. And that has been knocked clear. And he thumps it clear. Fofana. Cucurella. Fernandez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pedro Neto looks to the other side. Showing good feet. And the pass is intercepted. Matazo. Caicedo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Pedro Neto. This looks promising. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Lundstrom. Receives it in a good position here. Swings it across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chalobah can get it clear. And it's Matazo.
Matazo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto played into space. It's a goal kick. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Palmer. Palmer carries the ball down the right. Palmer puts a cross in. Lundstrom, McBurney, Caicedo wins the duel this time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. McBurney proves too strong. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Clears it away. Lovely feet. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a great position here. Referee's given a throw. Fernandez. Palmer. And it's James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Matazo. Lundstrom, aim forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Going for goal! It's a loose ball. Lundstrom. Played into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, good spread. Played into the box. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice control. And it's Palmer. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Now it's Lundstrom. Now it's McBurney. Can he finish? And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Lundstrom. Lundstrom. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matazo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Caicedo. James. And he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Swept in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Matazo. Is onto it in a flash. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Caicedo. And it's James. Palmer. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. just wide.
Cucurella, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Egan. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Neto going full steam ahead down the left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. Matazo. Moved on forwards. Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Matazo. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. Cross in. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Lundstrom. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And can he finish it? Chance again? No. Cut out, really nicely done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Some good work on the right flank here. João Pedro. Palmer. Caicedo. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a run down the left wing. Caicedo. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Fernandez. Caicedo. Shot, surely! James. Palmer. James. Fernandez. Played out to the right. Palmer could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
João Pedro demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he goes cross-field. João Pedro. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Clears it away. And that is a little undercooked. And that is out of play. And it's Cucurella. Caicedo. It's run loose here. Fernandez. Matazo. Ajayi. Lundstrom. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. McBurney. And it's Matazo. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's found the way through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brilliantly cut out. James. Pedro Neto. Fofana. Fofana shifted upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chalobah. James. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. That's good play. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance for a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! James goes short. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Ajayi, Lundstrom. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Matazo. Lundstrom. Matazo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shots, can he finish? No, he's missed it.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Fofana, gently done. James. Ajayi. Looks to the other side. Lundstrom. And it's Matazo. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's the delivery. Chalobah can get it clear. João Pedro. Fofana. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. Palmer. Palmer looking for options. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. He's having a shot! McBurney. Now it's McBurney. Caicedo. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Oh, good take. And he shoots! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Lundstrom. Lovely lovely bit of skill.
Matazo.
Lundstrom. Played into them, climbs up big! Keeper's got his work done.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
James. Fernandez.
Joao Pedro. Ajayi.
Matazo.
Lundstrom. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward.
James makes the interception. Colwill. Caicedo.
Palmer. That's a good run he's making there. A chance to play it in. Palmer turns and goes back.
And it's Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Matazo.
Moved on forwards.
He is just caressing the ball. Matazo.
Lundstrom.
Matazo.
Lundstrom. Over to the left. That is lovely. Goes for a shot! Pedro Neto.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Joao Pedro.
Caicedo.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, can he get onto this? Lundstrom. Played towards the other side.
Matazo.
Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Out towards the flank.
And it's Matazo.
Played out wide. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Palmer. Palmer. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Matazo. McBurney. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. Lundstrom. Very nicely done. The ball goes... Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Colwell chooses to go cross-field. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Matazo. That's really well manoeuvred. Matazo. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. João Pedro. That's a good run down the left. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Oh, nice touch.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Nice control. Lundstrom. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Lundstrom. Out to the right. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Fofana shifted upfield. James. And it's James. Gets a good foot in there. Matazo, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lundstrom. Matazo. Drives it in. Too much distance on that. And it's played forward. João Pedro. Oh, this goes for goal! He's put it wide.
João Pedro clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Lundstrom. So we've reached the hour mark. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lundstrom, aim forwards. Matazo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Lundstrom. Egan. Egan. Caicedo. João Pedro. Fernandez. Caicedo. James. Caicedo. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Matazo. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Caicedo. Palmer. McBurney. João Pedro. James. James charging forward down that flank. Caicedo. He's had a shot! Ajayi. James does really well to win the ball there. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. James. Palmer. Looking for a decent ball in. Palmer gets a cross in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Cucurella. Fernandez. James. Palmer. Now, what about this cross? But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Caicedo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lundstrom. Chance to shoot! Palmer. James looks to the other side. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. João Pedro. Palmer. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's a throw. That's tidy. Pedro Neto, and that's aimed into the middle. Matazo. Matazo. McBurney. Pedro Neto gets rid without sophistication. Matazo. Now that's well seen too. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Colwill, and it's played forward. Matazo, and he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. Chalobah. Fofana. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Good take, and is he in? Pedro Neto. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Neto, a real chance! Matazo getting this one clear. Ball's gone out of play. And it's James. Caicedo.
Well, that's good defending. he squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ajayi, that's really well manoeuvred. Lundstrom, probing pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Matazo. Nice physical challenge. Pedro Neto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lundstrom. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played towards the other side. Lundstrom. Matazo. Oh, that's neat. And it's Matazo. A chance to play it in. Palmer. Egan. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Egan. Matazo. Lundstrom. Aim forwards. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chalobah gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lundstrom. Climbs up big! Palmer. Now it's crossed into the middle. That's not going far. And claimed it back swiftly. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. James tries to clear. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Palmer. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Clears it away. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella, gently done. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer puts a cross in. And that has been cleared. Succumbs to the pressure. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's James. And here's Palmer. Lovely feet. Now this could be a chance. Played into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Matazo. Matazo. And he goes cross-field. Lundstrom. Matazo. Cross into the box. Cleared away. Lundstrom. Fired deep towards the back post. Fofana can get it clear. Lundstrom. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Throw in. Lundstrom. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's João Pedro. Cucurella. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played towards the other side. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. And it's played forward. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Lundstrom. And here's Palmer. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fofana. Cucurella. James looks to the other side. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Now it's McBurney.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Neto with the delivery. It's a throw. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Caicedo shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Here's a chance! And the shot! Egan. Fernandez. Fofana. Fernandez. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fernandez. Palmer. James. Palmer. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chalobah. Cucurella. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Matazo.
And it's Matazo. Lovely bit of skill. He decides. Here's the header! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's nice. Lundstrom. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Palmer. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Palmer. Caicedo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lundstrom. Matazo. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedro Neto. Fernandez, played out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Played in. A header! And he thumps it clear. And it's Matazo. Delivered in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Matazo. Lundstrom. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lundstrom. Matazo. James. Colwell. Caicedo. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lundstrom. And he goes cross-field. And it's Palmer. James. Fernandez. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? Can he stop it going out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Colwill. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Nice control. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Clears it away. Now it's João Pedro. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's good play. Played towards the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. Colwill gets it clear. Strong running down that left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. He is just caressing the ball. Deftly away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Palmer. Palmer going full tilt down the right-hand side. Cleared away. Caicedo have it back and can go again. Decent progress down the left. Matazo. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. João Pedro. Great chance! And that's wide.
João Pedro really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Egan. It's a good run down the right. Oh, great run, magical! There are a few waiting for it. Chooses to go back. Lundstrom is having a shot! Pedro Neto. And he goes cross-field. Matazo. James looks to the other side. Cucurella proves too strong. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Danger averted for now. Tries a measured ball. Can he get onto this? João Pedro succumbs to the pressure. Ajayi, Lundstrom. Oh, nice touch. Lundstrom. Matazo. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Lundstrom. Matazo. Done delicately. Fofana with the clearance. João Pedro. Good driving run. Pedro Neto, and it's Cucurella. Chance to... Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Fernandez. Cucurella. Cucurella chooses to go cross-field. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Egan. Fernandez. João Pedro. Chance! Oh, terrific save. Matazo. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lundstrom. Matazo. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedro Neto. Fofana. Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Matazo. Matazo. Caicedo does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Nice physical challenge. Lundstrom. Matazo. Matazo. Shoots! Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Palmer shifted upfield. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Lundstrom. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Matazo wins the duel this time. Ajayi. Egan. It's just beyond his reach. Cucurella. Fofana. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto goes pelting down that left-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards.
And that was very necessary. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries the cross, brilliantly cut out. James, played over towards the opposite flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aim forwards. Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Even. Matazo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks to the other side. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Matazo. Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. Caicedo. Colwell. James. Palmer. João Pedro. Palmer. James. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, sweet feet. Cucurella. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. Oh, can he get onto this? Caicedo. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Spread out to the left. Fernandez. McBurney. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. Lundstrom. Matazo. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that